Hi guys, our lesson for today is solving the system of equation by graphing. So
Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to write linear equations. In this example that I made, we're asked to write the equation of the given line in the slope-intercept form. Remember that slope-intercept form is the same thing as y equals mx plus b form, where m represents the slope of the line and b represents the y-intercept. So our first step is to find the slope and y-intercept of the given line. To find the slope, remember that we use the ratio rise over run between any 2 points of the line, and notice that to get from point A to point B along this line, we rise 1 unit and run 2 units, so our slope or rise over run is 1 over 2. Next, to find the y-intercept, remember that the y-intercept is the point where the line crosses the y-axis. And notice that our line crosses the y-axis at the point 0, 3, which means that the y-intercept is 3. Therefore, m equals 1 half and b equals 3. And we substitute these values into our formula for m and b to get y equals 1 half x plus 3. So the equation of the given line in slope-intercept form is y equals 1 half x plus 3. And there you have it. I hope you guys learned something from this. That's all, folks.
Hi, this video teaches you how to solve linear systems by substitution. For this technique, you don't have to graph the two lines and figure out where they intersect. So let's say you have two equations, x plus 2y is equals to 9 and 3x plus 5y is equals to 20. You could put these lines into slope-intercept form or point-slope form. They're in standard form right now. You can also graph each of these lines and figure out where they intersect. That would be a solution to that. But it's sometimes hard to find, so let's find a way to solve this. And since this video is based on teaching you how to solve by substitution, then that's what we're doing. I'm going to use one of the equations to solve for one of the variables, and then I'm going to substitute back in for the variable over here. I'll be solving for x using this top equation. The top equation says x plus 2y is equals to 9. I want to solve for x, so let's subtract 2 from both sides of this equation. So I'm left with x is equals to 9 minus 2y. In order to satisfy both of these equations, x has to satisfy this constraint right here. So I can substitute it back in for x. This top equation says x has to be equal to this. Well then, let's substitute this in for x. The second equation will become 3 times x, and instead of an x, I'll write this thing, 9 minus 2y. 3 times 9 minus 2y plus 5y is equals to 20. That's why it's called the substitution method, because I just substituted it for x. The reason why it's useful is now I have one equation with one unknown and I can solve it for y. So let's do that. 3 times 9 is equals to 27. 3 times negative 2y is equals to negative 6y. So now it's 27 minus 6y plus 5y is equals to 20. Add negative 6y plus 5y. Now you have 27 minus y is equals to 20. Let's subtract 27 from both sides. The left side, 27, is cancelled out, and you're left with negative y is equals to negative 7 because we've subtracted negative 27 with 20. Then we can multiply both sides of the equation by negative 1, and we get y is equal to 7. So now we found the value of y, which is 7. And now, since we know the value of y, we can now solve for the value of x. Now let's do that. X is equals to 9 minus 2y. Let's put 7 instead of y. So now it's x is equals to 9 minus 2 times 7. Now is x is equal to 9 minus 14. X is equals to negative 5. And now you have the value of x. The answer for the two equations are negative 5, 7. That's all for today's video.